Okay guys, what's going on? Roger Showdown here, and today I have another post commentary. I've been doing a lot of these lately, mostly because I know they take first of all they take a lot less time to do, and second of all, they're guaranteed good games, which is good. Because this is a very good game in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway. Let's look at team preview really quick. I have a new team that I made a couple days ago, and Mr. Spoon suggested that I go back to the old days of using Zapdos and Bisharp on the same team, so I did, and I thank him for it because I'm having a lot of fun with this team, and yeah. So anyway, I have an Umbreon, which is pretty cool, which is like really growing on me right now, which is interesting because I haven't used an Umbreon since Gen 5, and apparently it's still really good, even with fairy types involved. He has a really scary team, and looks pretty standard, but it's also scary, like hard to prepare for that kind of team, to be honest. It's very offensively based. I was assuming that Rotom Wash was going to be especially defensive, considering he has a Landorus, and that is the only Mon on his team with Stealth Rocks, other than Mawile, but I mean, it's probably Mega, let's be honest. Probably doesn't have Stealth Rocks. The Scizor could have been defensive, but I was thinking it would be Banded because Banded Scizor is Banded and Mega Mawile, so anyway, that's enough talking. This is the team. Megazam is modest. It outspeeds like Greninja, so whatever. Anyway, gonna lead Talonflame. He leads Landorus. I believe I'm gonna try to get a burn off. This is a Skyplate Talonflame. Never mind, I'm gonna switch to Keldeo. I go for the HP Ice and hit that Latios, but I'm not staying in because it's not a 2-hit KO, and he's just gonna roost off the damage anyway. But I go into Umbreon, which is a pretty safe switch into Latios. I also have Bisharp, but didn't really want to take any damage this early in the game. Look how much this does. This is a lot. That's resisted. And that's a Mawile before it Mega, so damage. I go into Zapdos, and he is a Sub-Punch Mawile. Now, I assume he doesn't have Play Rough because he doesn't go for it right here. He goes for Focus Punch instead, which I guess is the best move he has to hit me, because Iron Head would be resisted, and that does more than Fire Fang would do. I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt now because I knew it'd kill the Mawile, and I thought he'd switch into Rotom. Going to go for another one because I know he can't kill me. He's just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp, and I don't really care about that, to be honest. I have Heal Bell on Umbreon, but we'll see how that goes later. Anyway, he switches in the Latios to force out my switch, which he effectively does into Umbreon. I'm going to stay in here because I don't think it can do much, and Foul Plays are probably going to end up doing a lot. They actually don't do that much, but whatever. Anyway, that is a 2-hit KO on the Scizor, and I thought I might outspeed him. Not really sure why I thought that, but I don't, and I die. I go into Keldeo, and this time I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump. Not really sure why. I don't know. I just did it. Going to Bisharp now because I need to put some offensive pressure on him. And I also lost Umbreon, so I'm going to sub. I believe I set up an SD here because I didn't think he'd Hydro. Not really sure why, but I did it anyway. Goes into Mega Mawile, and not really sure why I didn't sub. I knew he'd Sucker Punch, but whatever. Just go for the Iron Head and kill him off. Oh, that's what he had. Probably had Sucker Punch and not Fire Fang. Now I'm going to sub, thinking he might Will-O-Wisp me, but he's a good player and saw that I had sub on my Bisharp and probably assumed I was running fast Bisharp, that he did not Will-O-Wisp. And I'm just going to take out this Scizor with Sucker Punch. Talonflame comes in. I thought he'd Brave Bird. He does Brave Bird, so I go for the Iron Head instead of the Sucker Punch. Didn't really need to risk it considering I had my own Jolly Talonflame, so wasn't really too afraid there. And his Talonflame is dead, and my Bisharp is dead, so that's double down. I bring in Zapdos on the double down, and it's not terrible for me. I'm gonna defog because I don't want hazards up, and I outspeed him, which is cool. Anyway, I just really don't want hazards up and want to switch into Talonflame with no rocks up because Talonflame is kind of my win condition right now. So is Megazam, but I need a free switch into this thing, which I'm probably not going to get at this point in the game. Bring in Talonflame, try to burn it. Goes in Latios. I think I just go for U-turn into my Zapdos, I do believe, yep. Just following off Zapdos here. I think I go into Talonflame again right now. Yeah, I do. And I think I'm just going to fire off a Brave Bird. And Landorus comes in, and I Brave Bird. Really, I just need a burn on this thing to ensure I have the game. And I just need to let Talonflame die now and get a free switch into this thing. He's going to try to U-turn here, probably thinking it would kill me. It does not kill me from 7% because he is defensive, only does 4%. Goes into Rotom. I think I just go for a Brave Bird again, maybe? Yeah, go for a Brave Bird again, just get some damage. And that seals the game because I have Zamin on a defensive Landorus and can kill everything left on his team with Psyshock and Shadow Ball respectively. So Landorus is going to go down. Rotom's going to come in, can't take a Psyshock. And Latios is going to come in and die to a Shadow Ball. So there's the game. It was a pretty good game. I'm really liking Mega Zam right now. Just because you can run Modest and it's got so much power already. I run Psyshock, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, and Taunt for things and stuff. I don't know, Taunt's good sometimes, I guess. Comes in handy, whatever. Anyway, so that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, sub, whatever. Do stuff. Sub to Spoon. I'll leave his link in the description because he's a cool guy. And bye, yeah.